Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be doing the top 5 rarest OEM parts for the MR2 SPYDER. All of you guys have gotten over the hype of the 2nd gen MR2 and figured, well, if I can't get that one because it's too much money now, I might as well buy the 3rd gen because it's the second best MR2 out there and one of the cheapest mid-engine cars you can own. So if you like rare parts, stay tuned because we're going to talk about the ones that you should buy. Also, before we hop into this video, if you're asking where the 8.6 is, it's still not working. I towed it 2 hours to get it tuned, and it turns out the wiring harness wasn't made correctly again, so back to the drawing board for me. So the first rare OEM part we're going to start off with is the OEM second glove box. This one is actually only for the right-hand drive carbs because of the US regulation on airbags, but a lot of people have modified it to make it work in a left-hand drive car because it's just cool. I mean, the car is now like 20 years old. Who knows if the airbag is going to work? And if you're buying this car, safety isn't really a priority. And one thing that's really lacking in this car is storage. So if you want to trade out that airbag, just take it out, buy the passenger airbag delete, and you can stick an extra phone in your car or something. But like I said earlier, it's not made for the car, so you're going to have to do some cutting and some modifying for it to work. But as you can see, it does work in the end, and it looks pretty cool. And by the way, these are in no specific order. These are just the parts that are super rare but also cool, so I'm putting them in this video. For the 4th spot on this list, it's going to be the pre-facelift fog lights. On the facelift models, they came with fog lights integrated into the bumper, but with the pre-facelift ones, you didn't really get that option. So in Japan, they had a little kit that you could install after you get the car or at the dealer, whichever one you prefer, but pretty much you just cut a little hole in your bumper and it has a molding to make it look nice, and it has a rainbow fog light you can put in the center of that hole. These rainbow fog lights are also rare by themselves, and you can change these out and put them on your facelift model if you want. They do look really cool. They're also used for the IS300 and a couple other Toyotas, so they aren't extremely rare, but they do run around $300 to $400. A lot of people say that the pre-facelift is the ugly bumper, but with these fog lights, I think it really looks aggressive. So for number 3, we've got the Nav Pod that goes on the top of the dash. This is for either two type of people. The tuners that like to have screens that tell you a bunch of stuff, either with their turbo or their engine heat or any of that stuff. Or this could be for anybody who just wants to make their MR2 a little bit more modern and put a screen in there so you can have your Apple CarPlay and it can tell you where to go. Two totally different reasons to buy it, but they're both a great reason to buy a Nav Pod. And with the prices of these being so high, I mean, even an aftermarket one is like $350, so you can only imagine what an OEM would be like. I couldn't find any for sale because they are pretty rare. But the good news is if you join MR2 SPYDER on Facebook, it's a group, you can download the 3D printed file for free and then just go print it yourself. And well, I guess I did more research on it, and it turns out to print this, it actually costs $300 to $400. So yeah, it's going to be expensive no matter what. So the second to last OEM rare part is the TRD bracing that you can find in the front, rear, and under of the MR2 SPYDER. All of it is super expensive. I think the front one I found on Midship Garage. It's currently unavailable. I don't know if it'll ever become available again, and you're buying it used is $600. On eBay, I've found them from $400 to $600, but the right-hand drive TRD strut bracing has a ring which accommodates the brake master cylinder, and since it's right-hand drive, it's on the other side. So that won't actually work for your car, and that'd be a big waste of money. So don't do that. Look for a left-hand drive one, but like I said, they are kind of rare. This right here is the full kit. You have the front one, like I said, with no ring on it, and then you have the back one. The original rear bracing only has the X, not the bar going straight across. That's what the TRD did, and it added a little bit more rigidity to the other two bars. And then for the ones underneath, those are also like $400 a piece. So getting a whole set is going to be super expensive, but it is genuine TRD and it does look pretty sick, and it will make your car a lot more rigid. And the last rare thing that I wanted to put on this list that I'm going to go against the popular opinion and say I don't like it is the TRD Stage 2 rear wing. If you're into super wings, if you're in STI wings, this will be great for you because it's pretty much that. It's a high-rise style wing and it's also adjustable. They're pretty hard to find and they're pretty pricey, I've heard. I do not know how much they cost, but if that is too pricey, you could get an aftermarket one. I know they make one on Midship Garage, but everything I bought from that site has not fit right or at all. And then they also got a Duraflex replica, and if you know anything about Duraflex, it's Dura shit, so don't buy that either.
The craftsmanship here is not what I was hoping for. So it's just disappointing, unfortunately.
And one last thing that I wanted to add that is actually super rare, but that's only because nobody ever bought it, is this license plate frame. You could buy this at the dealership when you were buying your MR2 new, but of course, who would want to pay? I'm guessing this is gonna be like a $50 extra item because everything at the dealership is overpriced. Who's gonna want to pay like $50 for a license plate frame? Also, not to mention, whenever a car comes in the dealership usually puts their frame on the car anyways, so they probably threw these things away even if it did have it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I really like making these videos on rare parts because a lot of them are cool, but some of them are just obscure, and it's just cool to research about these things. If you have any car that you want a top 5 rarest parts on, leave it in the description below, or if you have any other video ideas, just let me know and I'll make that video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.